Doing Living Centered was probably the best gift I ever gave to myself, and I didn't go for my kids or for my family, but I've seen the ripple effects over the last few years of how me learning about me has taught our whole family about ourselves, and just it's elevated my whole life. It's the greatest gift I ever gave myself. I have told people there's my life before Onsite and there's my life after Onsite. I love both of those versions of myself. I just love the one after a little bit more. I feel like I just have so much more empathy for everyone else, and it's probably because I learned to give myself the empathy that I maybe hadn't before. But yeah, I couldn't have gotten there had Living Centered not gotten me back in touch with my own story and who I am. I felt like I ran back to myself in quarantine as opposed to running away from myself. And I think that was something that I wouldn't have had the tools to know how to do had I not done Living Centered. And, still a work in progress for sure. But if everybody had that kind of awareness and the gift of learning those things about ourselves, I think we would just all have so much more empathy to give to each other. There's still a lot that I don't know about me, which is probably why I've been to Onsite 3 times. Because for me, it's not scary, there's no stigma attached to it. I'm just purely invested in myself. It feels like an investment right back into my life. And so, as someone who grew up in a pretty rural community where therapy wasn't really on the table and it maybe had a stigma around it, I feel like I've flipped the script a little bit on it through Onsite and turned it into, actually, it's like the most beautifully selfish thing that I've ever done.